Welcome back to 10 Tampa Bay News this morning on 10 Tampa Bay Plus. Our next guest on a mission to bring calm, confidence, and clarity to kids one breath at a time.
Us adults could use it as
Yes,
well. Veronica
absolutely.
Moya, she's a mindfulness expert, an author, an educator who's helping families understand that meditation isn't just for anxious children, it's essential mental hygiene for everyone.
Absolutely, and she's here today to share tips for parents, bust some common myths, and tell us about her new children's book, Goom Finds His Happy Place. Veronica, thanks for being here. Tell us what inspired the book. What inspired you to write and illustrate this book?
Thank you for having me. Well, this book, it's based on my own personal story as a child. It's the story of a soul who decides to come to Earth and have a life experience as a human. And when the little kid is here, he feels, Goom becomes human, and he feels a little lost, and he wants to go back to the non-physical, to his soul, his essence. And then, well, I'll tell you the ending of the book. He learns to meditate, and he learns how, by going within, he can find his essence, his perfect place, his happy place.
And that's really what you're talking about here,
Yes.
is meditation for children. You say it's mental hygiene. Explain what you mean by that.
Absolutely. Meditation is as essential as brushing our teeth. So I recommend we start very early. I recommend 5 years old. Just like brushing our teeth, because you don't brush when your teeth have cavities or you have a problem. You brush so you don't have a problem older, right? So this is the same. By teaching your children to go within, to find that quiet place, to connect with their essence, with their soul, since they're, when they're young, when they grow up, they're our age, they don't have to deal with anxiety, self-hatred, self-defeating thoughts, insecurities. They don't have to go for the self-help aisle or therapy.
Yeah, and you say this is for every child, not just kids struggling with anxiety, that even healthy children need to be doing this.
Yes, so that's my biggest pet peeve. I encounter a lot of parents who say, oh, my kid is fine, they don't need it. They think it's like therapy. They need it so they will not need therapy in the future. You need to, that connection with the soul needs to be nourished, especially because kids are constantly being told no, they get reprimanded, they're being shown what they do wrong. So they need something to offset those messages. If we don't, as we know, psychology of course knows that we internalize those things. And then when we grow up, then we act out. 95% of our behavior and our feelings are based on our subconscious. So our subconscious mind is very important, and we need to nurture that and give good messages.
Right. That's okay. I have 3 small children, and so introducing meditation to them, I'm just trying to figure out, how do I get them to calm down long enough to sit still to do this? Do you have some advice?
Yes, it's super easy. Well, that's another thing. You think they cannot do it. Yes, they can do it. First of all, you have to believe it.
Right.
So you can start.
Right.
But so a few things I recommend. I brought a little mirror today.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I recommend, since I talk about it's just as important as brushing your teeth, why don't you start really simple in the morning when they're brushing their teeth? You're looking in the mirror. This is a perfect time. You're alone in the bathroom. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Teach them to look at themselves in the eyes. Takes less than a minute. And repeat a positive affirmation. For me, I love to use everything works out for me. Everything works out for me. Imagine a kid starting his day or her day saying, everything works out for me. So that's one small thing. Another thing is, at night, before you go to bed, start a gratitude journal and teach them to turn everything into gratitude. Things that we take so many things for granted. Electricity we take for granted, right? As simple as that. And number 3, if you can create a quiet corner in the house and present it to them. Don't expect anything. If they want to do it, they'll do it. If not, and I have a YouTube channel. It's more than 300 videos they can use with guided meditations.
Yeah.
I listen. It works. They do it.
Right.
They want to do it more than you think.
Okay.
You just have to Open the door, give them the opportunity, and see what happens.
All right.
Thank you, Veronica Moya, and the book is
Here it
Goom
is.
finds his happy place.
Can we find this on Amazon?
Everywhere.
Amazon? Okay, and your
Amazon.
YouTube channel is what?
Mindful V.
Mindful
V. But if you Google me, I'm very easy to find.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Veronica
Great
Moya,
advice.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
We
Thank
appreciate it.
I expect to hear. I want to report back from when you get your
Yeah.
kids to meditate.
If I can get my kids just to meditate all day long, I think everything would be so much better and quieter in my house. I would have to start looking at her YouTube videos and sitting the
Yeah.
kids down and trying this out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate it.